Welcome everybody. Today we have the opportunity to check out Infinite Adventures, which released today on Nintendo Switch, courtesy of the fantastic developers, everyone folks, at Stormseeker Games. They reached out to me a while back about covering Infinite Adventures for the Switch. And, well, basically, they saw my stream for Labyrinth of Refrain. Awesome game. I really enjoyed Dungeon Crawlers, so they saw I played through that. This is a Dungeon Crawler as well, so they offered to allow me to cover the game, which I'm super excited to do. Let's jump into Infinite Adventures and see how this goes. First things first, we always check out the options. Okay, so we got different combat speeds, so that's cool. Walking speed, obviously you probably want normal for the most part. Experience limiter, that would be useful. That way you're, I guess, wanting to keep the challenge on without over-leveling your guys against your guys. If you're having trouble getting your butt whooped, you want to turn that off so you can grind your guys up a bit more. Hey, welcome Polar Plays! Yes, we got a new game we're playing today. Start beginning of the story. Yes. Okay, so we got story mode. What do we got here? So heal and level up. Always like that. Save in town, yeah, save in dungeon. Minimum encounter rate 0. Enemy stats 8%. Okay, so that's kind of like an easy mode, I'm guessing. You mainly listen to the story or enjoy the story, play through as you're on your leisure. You've got normal. Difference is enemy stats are normal 100%. Everything else doesn't change. Hard is no healing on level up, no saving in dungeon. I'm guessing it doesn't auto save in the dungeon. Enemy stats are up a little bit, and then with old school, enemy stats go up a bit more, and encounter rate is 50%. I'm guessing you normally don't have an encounter rate for random encounter. So let's jump into normal. I'm not gonna swap myself up with a crazy challenge where because I'm good at these games, but I'm not great sometimes. So jump into a normal condition, see how it goes. Belong to the astral void, seeking a mandate from heaven. Mortal souls thrust into a vessel on another world, another time. They exist outside the laws of the ancient. A splinter in the eye of eternal destiny. Curse of the travelers. By Mordecai, keeper of secrets.
Prologue. A traveller approaches. Eyes shut. Drifting. On the river of time and space. Through the astral void floating, a traveller approaches.
I get to put a name in here now. Cool. How have you been doing, Polar Plays? We got the name. Did that already. Confirm. Gender. We can go male. Let's see, we want. Oh boy, I like magic features. And mental resistance. I'm guessing elf would be probably that. Strength. Perception, intelligence. Well, gnome could be. They are. Strength, resistance. Oops. Okay. There is race, class choice. These guys are shapeshifters. You are. Doesn't really. Business. Well, skills in business. Technology. Perception, intelligence. You think that would be magic related, or could be magic with archery? Strength and Fortitude. I think I might be going with Elf. Well, Elf, Agility, they would probably be the archers. Come on, brain. Human, just general. We'll go with Perception, Intelligence. Hoping that is Archer. No, we have to go back. Not Archer, Magic User. Maybe we don't have Magic Users in here. Determines life, resource, stat growth. Oh boy, part Rogue, part Treasure Hunter, ooh, part Scholar. Warrior, Geomancers. Here we go, something like these guys could be magic. Probably like a Black Mage. Technology. I guess we need to just go and jump through these quickly and look. Priest, here we go. Priest, medicine, healers, definitely healers. Then the warriors, ooh. Further during battle. I would probably go with Medicant as one of my characters. That was you. We looked at you. Hobgoblin. Or training with swords, spears. Okay, they're similar to the other one. Oh, we got a few in here too. Nice. Part Rogue, Treasure Hunter, Medicants. I might go with this one through Elves. Ooh, Soul Callers. You're definitely wizards. Hey, Stormseeker. Ironic. After the company. You hear Ancient Order Warriors. Then what would be human? I guess human gives you everything. By the looks of it. Okay, so then agility, elemental resistances would be nice. Or do you want intelligence first resistance? Only agility. That's too agility. I need to pick something. I don't want to take too long in here, but there's so many choices. Oh man, I think the agility acts quicker. As I'm hoping. Then elemental resistances. Go with that. I would go with a healer for you then. Let me go with that one. Character quality. The quality of the character. Effects, starting stats, and starting skill points. Quality tokens gained from quests or earned when retiring adventures. Wait a second, retiring them. So this is where you kind of build folks up and then you recycle them for higher class versions. That could be interesting. It can also be purchased if you are chapter 2 later. I'm guessing that we start with C rank. I'm not sure why they give us C rank to begin with. As I'm making multiple characters, I only have 1 point. Let's go with this for now, see what happens. A birthright. Oh, all stats, skill points. So C rank. While being a healer, I think I want C rank. So we get all stats 3, skill point 1. Then we would want noble or commoner. Skill points or all stats? I would say all stats. Be located in the Western Lands. Doesn't really see your noble. Chooses their noble house based on the houses in the region they are from. There's only impacts the racial name, commoner, and doesn't impact that. We can go from the Eastern Kingdom then. Noble house. Character's last name. Amaterasu. I probably butchered that. With origin. You want skill points. Ooh, we get even more options here. Oh boy, boy. That's a lot of customization. Accuracy and strength. Magic power. Well, we do want high healing. Do that one. Oh, obviously, we're going to have to go with that one. Healing bonus. intelligence and strength, perception, intelligence. Yeah, I would think this one. Considering I want to be a healer, we're gonna have to go with
Time to fight!
uh,
Stand your ground, friends! My studies have prepared me for this.
oh, considering you're a healer.
I am the Astral Maiden. I know your face. You've walked these roads before. Tell me of your thoughts. Sing to me of your dreams.
The king is on his deathbed and asks that you betray your knightly vows for the good of the realm. He asks that you slay his daughter's evil husband in the night, marry his daughter, and seize the realm so that peace can continue. Honor your vows and serve the rightful king when the time comes. Poison the evil husband, then marry the princess under cover of darkness before the king passes.
Ask you for 3 knightly vows. Well, if you're a knight, you want to be an honest knight. It's odd that the text just kind of shut up like that. That's one small little glitch already. But that's cool. This feels like it's ogre battle. Because in ogre battle, you had to pick different options, and it kind of did the alignment of your character based on those options. Honestly.
You come across a shipwrecked survivor at sea. The survivor asks you for a drink, but you know they will not live long. Open your captain's finest bottle of wine and let them drink their fill. Hold their head under the waves until they can drink no more.
I wouldn't kill them all. They're not long to live. I'd give them their last request.
A great battle has ended. You lie upon a mound of corpses as the lone survivor of your army, and you are surrounded. Brandish a shattered sword and rush the nearest soldier. Smear the guts of the fallen on your armor and lie still.
Well, battle has ended. Here, you're surrounded. Well, if you're surrounded, it's not really cowardice. You wait and it's a tactical ploy. Rush to your soldier.
As king, you enter a long, sealed cavern deep in a forest. Inside, you find a towering dragon with 3 heads and scales of diamonds. The dragon asks who you are and what you desire. Reply that you are just a traveler looking for a new friend. Reply that you are the king and that the dragon will conquer in your name.
I'll be nice to a dragon. You'll chomp your head off. You gotta show some humility.
As sheriff of a small hamlet, you encounter a peasant who is trespassing on the royal hunting grounds. Uphold the laws you pledge to enforce and arrest the peasant. He is only trying to feed his starving family. Let the peasant go free.
Well, you have to obviously uphold the law or you're going to be replaced. And then maybe you can give him a lesser sentence. Or maybe the royal family will take pity and not do anything.
You are a famous archer who is challenged to an archery contest by your less skilled younger sister to prove who is the best archer in the realm. Ignore the challenge and deny your sister the chance to prove who is better. Openly declare that your sister is the better archer, knowing that you would beat her.
Obviously, you would let her do it.
Which principle represents your inner self?
Honestly. Well, it's pretty hard for me to tell a lie, so I'd say honesty. Ability, hard to say with you. Go honesty.
Speak only the truth. Uphold the law and be righteous, that the Father may love thee. Look within and call upon my power.
Ooh, learn to summon light of truth. Depending on your choices, you get different abilities added on to your character. Nice.
You bear the Astral Medallion. an Ashtari of the ancients. Destiny lies before thee. Prescience lies in the past. Sing to me an adventure.
Game is loaded. That's quite the introduction. A lot of customization. Now I'm really curious to see what the skill tree looks like. I'm guessing all the character classes are the same, no matter whether you pick human or whoever. You just got those added bonuses for the race. Somewhere deep in the infinite labyrinth, a party of adventurers is searching for answers.
Can any of you read these glyphs?
They remind me of inscriptions that appeared on the Red Wall a few years back.
My grandfather, he used to draw stuff like this holed up in his frozen cell as Schwarzbrunn.
Clearly, we should not walk through.
It wasn't my idea to spend all day tapping on random walls with Minotaur bones. I don't enjoy entertaining Uncle Lucius's delusions more than you do.
I'm not sure why hitting the A button beeps or clicks every time. I know another game did that. It got a little bit of annoying after a while. It kind of breaks the flow of the chat, of the voice acting.
But he was right. Some walls are fake. We're walking through.
Here, forward, good. We can use the D-pad or the C-stick, like that. Strafing on R, menu, E for back, party menu is X, full map is Y, pause, and clicking in, I'm guessing, R and the L give us the HUD map.
Stop staring at my wings before I rip your ears off.
Yeah. Random back badger. Okay. Got quite a bit of stuff already. There's a cache, exploration ranks, unlock, gather, search, find, find. Oh, I see it. Looking at the strength there. Spears. Then astral grace swords are one on arm. What kind of rolls over to the next line? We got physical defense is fortitude. Agility is evade. Critical up. Evading is good because you don't want your healer to die when they're trying to heal you. Blaze bows and crystals. That's not going to be that great. So magic power is intelligence. Then perception. Okay, so perception is for magical defense. I don't think I even have perception on my guy, do I? It's strictly intelligence. There's gonna be so much stuff. That's fine. Hopefully I learn quickly. We got equipment. Wow. Melee stuff. Nothing here we can do. Oh, I see on the right side there. Melee weapons. Then on your class. Off and melee. Some classes can equip shield or dual wield. Oh, so class there. So there's your class, depending on which class you pick. Oh, yeah, class for things. The race. Weapons build with class, the same as the melee. Armor increased physical defense can be light, medium, or heavy. Magical defense. So I can equip 2 accessories. Nice, kind of like 2 rings, I guess, on your hand. Right now we have. That doesn't tell you. Oh, it does. Main. I got capture, so sword. It looks like. Then cloak or headgear, and then armor. I wonder if I can use offhand. I guess main. Then I'm guessing offhand is this way. And then range would be the same. Oh, it says weapon styles. One hand allows you to shield. Two-handed, 10% physical damage bonus. What? Why would you do that? Oh, dual wield is 50 damage reduction on offhand only. I thought it was altogether, but I need to read. For range, I'll use the range weapons. Then dual range weapon is accuracy on the offhand. That would be defense stuff. Styles, pulse, no one depends on class. Classes can often go to spells via the skill trees. Okay. Skill tree, which is what I want to look at. Each class has 3 skill trees. Ooh. Players gain 1 skill point per level. Skill points can be used to level up existing skills or to learn new ones. As you level up skills, you will unlock additional skills. Hover over unlock skills. Requirements to unlock. These are the skill trees, 3 of them. Go into here. Uses rage. Don't need that. Damage. You can add fire. Come on, drop down. Reckless attack that misses often, but inflicts massive damage. Uses rage. Okay, so that basically adds, I guess, fire to your attack. But we don't want that. We want to be able to do magic boosting. Field mastery, maybe down here. 2-hand mastery. So these different blades. I think discipline is going to be my main thing. Fucking throw, smash, maybe not. Area would be useful. Throwing mastery. Well, that doesn't actually do me any good for... Oh, he's a warlord. That's why. I was like, wait. That's not my character. My character is... nowhere. Never mind. Quite a bit of stuff there. I was like, wait. Oh yeah, but no. We are in the pre... We're getting characters right now. We don't have my character. That's one thing where all the stats were.
Going through magical walls sure makes me hungry.
When are you not hungry?
Stop talking.
Sorry, Captain. Not sure why you're so cranky, though. You're the one that ate half our supplies.
Quiet yourselves. Do you hear that?
Fear not, comrades!
Actually, we don't even know what level they're at. Very good. Don't do that. Basic combat. Attack an enemy using one of your equipped weapons. Each player can have a ranged or melee weapon equipped. Switch weapons when targeting an enemy by changing weapon style. Attacks made out of weapon range. But attacks made out of weapon range deal 50% damage. Why is damage double colored? That's weird. Players and enemies are arranged in front and back rows. Why is it going to be damaged? Because it works with the rage skill along with the astral skill. The special skill on players or enemies. Resource type used is dependent on character class. Mana restored by resting at the end. Rage is restored by gained by taking or dealing damage. Then, okay, so it's purple. Let's go to Astral right away. Gained by absorbing any mana used by your enemies, so I'm guessing that's kind of like damage. Gained over time. Focus by evading attack. And reduce all damage received. Let's turn right. When targeting, basic attack, you can cycle spelled wrong, between available weapon styles. This is an effective way to make sure you can use the right weapon for the range of the enemy you are attacking. Enemies are arranged in front and back row configuration. Players are also arranged, but players are also arranged formation, or into a formation, I guess, front and back row. First 3 players in your party are in the front row. Okay, the last 3 players are in the back row. Okay, so first three are front and the guile to the right and the back row, I guess. All weapons have a range. When attacking out of range, targeting rectangle will hint red indicate the attack out of range. Attacks made out of range only deal basically half damage. We want to make sure that we have archers in the back and melee people in the front. Yeah, so I can't take them all for half damage, I could, I guess. Alright. Let's check out X, change style. We got, he can actually attack either way. So the style is sword and shield. The other one is just a sword, or is it like a double-handed sword? I'm not sure. Hoping that with the attacks, if someone dies, they move to the next character and just not a miss. Skills, powering skills. You can spend one level to power meter, or a powered version of any skill. Actually, power button, and selecting skill to use a toggle empowering that skill. Powered skills deal more damage, heal more life, have longer buff durations, or improved success rate of the buffs associated with that skill. Powered skills gain first strike. They will always execute ahead of other actions. Nice. Power has been reserved for contestants or empowered skills lights up purple. What? Okay, anyway, Geostrike. Skill damage and random element. Draws power from the earth and can poke any element. Lady. God. 170% melee attack for ranged attack. So I guess it's boosting your ability to super striking? No. Geo strike is 10, but it doesn't understand what it does. I guess it's your melee attack or your range attack, but it's doing 70% more damage. Try it out. That went pretty quick. Maybe we'll slow down the attack. Maybe they already have. Okay, so you can only do front attack. Oh, effectively that is. You can't attack anyone? Well, you can, might as well have attacks. Oh, because he's in the back row already. I might be better off casting magic on a back row character.
Fix my blade! Don't worry, I'll handle this!
Nice, okay. I was hoping that once the front row is cleared, folks in the back would be pulled to the front.
Taste my true power.
Another victory.
Experience points. Got some stuff there to make or something. We'll find out soon enough. Probably going to look at the rest of the stuff here, see what this is. Volley chest. Oh, we're not quite sure what these lessons are. Player fires range attack at a random enemy. I guess these are the bonuses that you can apply to a spell. Information, move us around if we wanted to. Okay, guess that's mission info and stuff. Then I wonder if we have stuff we can upgrade in here. Oh, combat skills. Skills. But in 2 hands. Okay. I think that's what that was. Sword and shield was 1 in 1, the other was 2-handed. Okay, so we don't have any skill points for you. For you. For anybody, okay. Don't bother looking at skill points. Ah, if you push the D button on the screen here, you can change encounter rate. If you want more encounter, less encounter, that's cool. There you go. I wonder why that disappeared. In the upper right there. I don't remember hitting that button to do it. Wait. No. Yeah, I kind of figured as much for that one. Unless we have like a, is there a, yeah, big map, here we go.
The air's thick with danger. Stay vigilant, comrades.
One guy has a bit lower power there.
Flimwindis Krinos Velgos. Pith Gershgor Tingdosh Dior. Inders Yindra Drimior.
Lord Regulus, what devilry is this?
A dark tongue not heard in 1,000 years.
The traveler has awoken. The clock tolls its last hour. You do not belong in this realm. I shall sacrifice you to my master and bathe in your blood.
More enemies to destroy.
Doing an attack. Obviously, we're not going to flee. Like, sword. Guessing that's 2-handed versus. Oh no. Oh, I see. Nice. Okay, no, you gotta hold the button down. So they expected just enemy. But it would be nice, I guess, to better understand these style changes, like what that does versus that one. Like a little stack thing on the side. I guess if you look at the inventory before you fight and you understand it, there, you kind of know. I need to go back and look after. Probably want shielding, check ourselves.
Captain, I think we should run.
Stand your ground, soldier.
Embrace your death.
Can't run. And the flea is grayed out. All we can do is run. Brutal assault. See, you're one of the first things who Warlord learns how to use the rage in battle. Got the skills.
Touch my blade!
Ouch.
Now is not the time for wasted heroics. Come, Edgelord. We must flee.
Ah, so now we get to flee. The 2 of our guys are dead.
Run, run, run!
You've seen these moments before, like prescient visions in a half-remembered dream, where reality and the dream become confused, and you cannot tell the difference between the two. Yet while you slept, you felt her presence, but no matter how hard you try, you cannot remember her face.
As my soul drifted fell upon a river in an endless forest. The river had an infinite number of tributaries that led many places. I met the Astral Maiden, who showed me the reach of her domain. The river touched both the beginning and the end of time. Told me how the ancients trusted her with the river, led me along a winding stream, led to the gates. I think that text, that background, it needs a bit of a
Chapter first. A dream half remembered.
needs a bit of a darker border, kind of like that text there had. Text stand out a bit more.
Many years have I waited for this moment. Dr. Ahmed was right. Your mind and body have returned to us.
Hey, HK, welcome, welcome. Continue to. I shaved, yes I did. Getting tired of my grungy old beard. I needed this shave. Much prefer to have a cleaner look like it.
Careful. You have been in a deep sleep for many years. Your body is still very weak.
How are you doing today?
I am Lord Lucius Giamata. It was I that found you and brought you to our wonderful city. I have so many questions that I wish to ask you. I had a strange dream almost 5 years back now. I saw a great dragon in my dreams that night. The dragon was perched atop a great face made of stone that overlooked the town of Giamata. I knew then that my destiny was to find that face of stone. I found the face a few days later, but there was no dragon. Yet the face had an opening that led to a massive labyrinth that has no end. The Infinite Labyrinth, we call it. I found you lying on the stairs of the entrance. I've kept watch over you the last 5 years, knowing that you would one day awaken once more. What were you doing in the labyrinth, and what brought you to the surface? How long were you in there?
Good, good. Done Luigi's Mansion? Yes, I completed Luigi's Mansion yesterday. Took out King Boo, saved everybody. And so, I can go back to the coins, or the gems and stuff, and find the boos, but that'll be like an offline type of thing. But yeah, moving on to a new game, Infinite Adventures by, oh boy, Stormseeker Games, the company behind it.
He needs rest, my lord. Best not press him with too many questions. It may take weeks before his memories return after such a long slumber.
They were awesome enough to, humble enough, I should say, to provide me with a copy of the game this morning. So I'm doing a playthrough so far. The game is pretty interesting. Got quite the customizable beginning with classes and races and stuff for building your character up.
Oh, quiet, Ahmed. I pay the salaries of all who are employed at this guild, yours included.
Thanks, HK.
I'll make sure our honored guest gets all the rest required, good doctor.
Thank you, Lady Miriam.
I am Lady Miriam Dune, steward of this adventuring guild. For years since my uncle Lucius found you, I've been overseeing the remodeling of this guild. I've hired the best staff in Trinity to aid you in your quest.
Rest now, weary traveler. Tomorrow your journey begins. Seek answers and uncover the truth of your past. Remember, the darkness will return.
Up early, are we? Lady Miriam has requested that you meet with her in the main hall.
I'm thrilled to see you up and moving. I've watched you sleep for years now, and it's surreal to see you on your feet again. My uncle Lucius may sound crazy, but I believe in his dreams. The labyrinth is a curse on our world, and I pray that you help uncover its mysteries. Many adventurers from across the known world of Trinity flocked to Giamata in the years after you were found outside the labyrinth. There are dozens of guilds these days that sponsor adventurers, and people still flock to our city 5 years later. Lord Lucius offers this guild to you as a gift. All he asks is that you diligently seek the truth and share what you find with him. He believes that the future of House Giamata depends on it. As steward of this guild, I and those who work here serve you now. You are our lord, and we will support you in any way we can. There are already adventurers ready and willing to join your party.
Ooh, cool.
If you don't fancy them, you can recruit your own adventurers. You can only have 6 people in your traveling party at one time, so think carefully about who you will bring along. Visit the other areas of the guild and swing by Giamata Keep when you have the time. May the Mother's grace be with you. Good luck, my lord.
Okay, so first is this. Next though, there's my character. What do we have? Oh, it's trying to save stuff again, yeah. On me, we got a quarterstaff. Let's see here. Style is two-handed. Hot hood and hot hood. Fire, bolt, and cold. Times are just. All that already. Oh yeah, so weapon style. We were seeing before. So, okay. So that's what we were kind of looking at, I think, was the styles. Two-handed, so you get more physical damage, and one-handed shield as well, which allows you to defend, I guess. Now the skill tree, let's see what kind of skill tree we have for our hero here. Healing arts, guardian arts, spell. Oh boy. Increase magic power, heal spells. Basic heal spell that heals mod trauma. Cleansing spells is kind of like clearing poison and stuff. Wounds are easier to treat ends than immediately after they sustain. Party restore 3% max life. So I guess once combat ends, then they get 3% max life back. There we go to major healing. For more powerful healing that removes major trauma. So yeah, it's like double. Oh, not quite double. Wow, that's crazy though. It's 130 to 250. So it's double the cast, triple the casting. But you're only getting about 70% healing. It's gonna be painful. That one. Ultimate healing spell can repair broken bones, rebuild organs. Okay, then we have revive. Ooh, revive we definitely want. Get to revive though. I see nothing linked to it, so it's probably just the intro one that we can do. Revive and heal life. Definitely want that. I can definitely one during hits by door. Huh. But what's the difference? I see in revive, give some life, that goes all life. Definitely a lot more expensive to cast. Combat ends and an ally has an ailment. So that does a couple things. It removes all ailments from a random ally. That removes all ailments. I'm guessing that is at the end of battle. Yeah, a defense spell. I can target all allies. Oh, I see, it's different. Okay, it's not a gambit, it's part of cleanse, which is why I guess you both go together. Guardian, oh boy. The simple support spell that reduces physical damage taken, ailment resistance, death ward, prevents soul from leaving the body upon death. So fatal damage reduces player to 1 life, so that could be handy. Magic defense, accuracy. See, increases damage of staff in 1 attacks by 5%. Maybe it goes up that percentage as you put more points into it. Okay, they drop the damage penalty when you're out of range. Enemy casts a spell for that, so it's 2% chance it triggers. spellcasters and short term spells need ethereal playing before they form. Prevent spell from being cast. That's definitely something you'd want to have, even for the 2% chance. Then here we've got Curse of Blindness, so we can load it. Blind, attack spell, another attack spell. I think it's an attack spell, looks like it. Yeah. Sleep. Turn begins and an ally has a curse. 2% chance. First, 5 around an ally and heal life. And it also has magic power to it. So it's kind of like a mix. That's a gambit trigger. Curse can be expelled by those who don't cover invocations or remove all curses. It's kind of similar to that healing art. Period dispel. Removes all curses. Oh boy, there's gonna be a lot of stuff to consider upgrading. And I still don't understand where these come in, but I guess soon enough we will have that figured out. Tour adventurers. Do the adventurers. Instead of making a bunch, I think I'll just pick them. I could be here all day then. I don't want the stream just to give me 18 characters all day long. So let's just minimize that by finding folks we want in our party. We want definitely front folk who are good in melee. We want probably you. What do you use? Quick sword. Quick sword. You are. Ooh, a soul call. I want you in the back. That's sure. You are. Actually, you could. You got a healer. There's already me. Actually, there's already 6 characters there. So they're making it where you get all 6. I guess there's one of each. Well, apparently this one's the same as me. So I wonder if there was another class that I could have picked then. If I can change out. Farm party. Oh, front row. Definitely you. 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 And the back row we would have healer, healer. I wonder if I can form party, move off the party. I guess you need all 6. I wanted to see if I can make another hero quickly, but that's okay. I'll do that right now. We can upgrade a character. Each player character has an overall quality rating. Rating can be found next to the title of status. Higher ranks grant bonus stats and skill points. It also impacts the title that appears. They'll call you ranks from weakest to strongest. E, C, B, A, S. Definitely want to get S class. Spend 2 quality tokens to improve an existing character. Next rank, you can also spend 1 to create a new character at that rank. You can start the character all over, or reuse your existing character. Depends on what you want to grind, I guess. Quality tokens can be gained through quest retiring high level characters and purchase. If you are, reach out to 2 of them later. Probably have no points. Look at peek at that. Okay, no, I don't want to do that. Let's then go. We've got our characters in.
For years since my great uncle Lucius found you, I have been overseeing the remodeling of this guild. I've hired the best staff in Trinity to aid you in your quest.
Now that we did the Steward, we can do the Infirmary, probably where weapons are. Oh no, that's where you heal yourself.
The body, mind, and soul must be maintained if you are to succeed in your quest. This facility will help you rest and recover.
Library. Chance. Portal. Probably to warp places. Chat maybe to boost weapon.
There are many magical tomes within the Infinite Labyrinth. Bring them to me, and I will research the tomes to uncover their secrets. I've spent years exploring the labyrinth. As the Guild Dungeon Master, I will help you unravel its mysteries.
Here we go. Learn Cassins. Okay. You learn new Cassins. They will unlock for sale after the start of the first chapter. The original summon that you know is based on the answers you give to the Astral Maiden in the new games. Later on in the game, you can learn a more advanced summon associated with anima that you select. There are other ways to learn Cassins and explore the labyrinth. Ooh, that's pricey stuff. Definitely can't do it. Okay, here. So different skills. Cover glyph walls can be passed through or use as shortcuts. Huh. Activate ancient devices that can kill your party. Unlock. I can lock doors. And there's hunting points, mining points, gathering points for grabbing different materials. Ooh, those are expensive to boost as well.
As Battlemaster of this guild, it is my job to make sure you are prepared to face the evils that dwell in the labyrinth.
A little not sure about how these things actually work, so. Whoa, what is all this? Where I was. So resting to heal yourself. Okay, so we know that. Armory would be for weapons and armor. Cool, we can sell stuff later on. Runes and tokens.
Business is booming since the Infinite Labyrinth was discovered. Trust me when I say that place is cursed. I pray that we all survive whatever doom that labyrinth has planned for us.
This is probably items. Yeah. Killing yourself. Weapons and armor to buy. Okay, so versus resurrections, kind of like Dragon Quest style. Okay, so here's where you get find quests. Mr. Perfection. Talk to the owner of Deeproot Tavern has asked you to share the note Lady May Fair. Get 100 dinar.
Adventurers of all sorts hang out there, so you can learn a good bit if you rub the right elbows there. Or eavesdrop. Their ale tastes like wolf puke, though. Oh, don't tell the owner May I said that. But if you stop by the inn, could you pass along this message to May for me?
Go to the inn, huh? Okay, IP in progress.
Poke has too many secrets to keep to himself. Why he chooses to confide in me, I'll never know. The things people like him have seen down in the labyrinth either isolate them or draw them closer to others. The deeper you go, the closer you'll come to understanding people like Poke.
Back we go.
May's in a special position. The artifacts adventurers bring to the inn have made the Red Horse a magical place. People are drawn to her, for obvious reasons. She is a keeper of that maze's secrets. If you get to know her better, she might just share some with you.
Okay, so that one is. Then we have to activate it. Activate the completion after, okay.
Welcome to Giamata Keep. I am Chancellor Kalmir Reed. I manage the day-to-day affairs of House Giamata. Lord Lucius has told me about his dreams, about finding you outside that cursed labyrinth. The labyrinth has caused more harm than good to this town.
Chancellor Kalmir, we come bearing an urgent report from the labyrinth. We encountered a glyph wall, and as Lord Lucius predicted, we were able to pass through it as if it were not there. We found a purple chromatic dragon beyond the wall who slaughtered the rest of our party and spoke strange words in a dark tongue.
I've heard reports of this dragon before. This is dire news and must be reported to the Adjutant General at once. Chromatic dragons are evil creatures, said to be birthed from chaos itself.
Who are these adventurers?
This is the traveler that Lord Lucius has opined about for all these years.
Is it wise to discuss such things in front of strangers, my lord?
Nonsense, Captain. They are friends of my family, and our honored guests. I am Lord Regulus Giamata, nephew of the Duke. This is Captain Edgelora, a sworn sword of House Giamata. My sister Lady Miriam has watched over you for many years. Your guild is in good hands with her on your side. I hope you will join the other explorers in the labyrinth. We can use all the help we can get.
Yes, my lord, but the law is the law. If they want to explore the depths, they will need an adventuring permit, just like everyone else. You must prove yourself if you wish to venture deep into the labyrinth. As Chancellor, I will occasionally offer you missions to complete vital tasks that will be important to your adventure. Come chat with me if you are interested in a permit. Farewell, traveler.
Okay, from the sounds of it, you can go to a certain point in the labyrinth, then you have to kind of come here to do missions to unlock deeper areas.
I have no time for small talk. If you have pressing affairs to discuss, you can speak to Chancellor Kalmir.
Find a sponsor seeking an adventuring permit.
Lady Miriam tells me that you and your guild wish to explore the labyrinth. Lord Lucius has told me your story, and I find it hard to believe that it was you who discovered that cursed labyrinth. If I were you, I would be wary of boasting such a claim. Some believe the one who brought us the maze should be banished from Trinity. Lord Lucius is not lord of this castle. Duke Horace is lord, and he requires all guilds who venture beyond the first station of the labyrinth to first obtain an adventuring permit. The permit process ensures that those who explore the depths of the labyrinth do not hold ill will against House Giamata. To obtain a permit, you must find and obtain a sponsor that sits on the Duke's Council. The sponsor will vouch for your honor. Return to me when you have found support, and I will issue you a permit.
Okay.
I have no time for small talk. If you have...
You must be the traveler! I'm Lady Jenica Dune. I overheard what the Chancellor told you. I'm cousin to Lady Miriam, and she fancies you, so I will help. Go talk to Archbishop Demaria Dune. She is my cousin as well. She's a bastard, like me, but she is the Duke's bastard daughter. If you win her favor, then I'm sure you will get the papers you require.
The Infinite Labyrinth is a dangerous place. I've seen hundreds of adventurers charge into the labyrinth, searching for glory. If you want my support, then you gotta prove your strength and resourcefulness. Take this Darkstone. It's a mundane rock that reacts to the magical anomalies within the labyrinth. There are many strange devices in the depths. 4 of these devices are spread across the first station. Touch the Darkstone against them all, and I will vouch for you with my father.
into the labyrinth then? Looks like it. That's cool. Yep, we don't want disease. I wonder how saving works then. Does it after every action, or do I have to go into the menu and save it? Here. Information for your current traveling party found at the bottom of the screen while you're on screen. Menu map shows your immediate surroundings. Map will automatically fill in as you explore the labyrinth. Circle around the mini map. Map will turn from blue to an orange color as you approach a random encounter. Full map button displays the map of the current level. Map is filled automatically as you explore. A bit like that.
Hurry up now, darling. I don't have all day.
Party menu button brings up the party. You can equip new items and learn new skills here as well. Exploration button allows quick access to spells and items and the ability to change the encounter. Okay, generate can be changed at any time. On higher difficulty, you can't turn encounters off. I see. So on the higher difficulty, then you can turn encounters 100% down to 50%, and down to 0. I'm guessing it's 150 and 200%. 2 items will show you up in this list. Here you can quickly heal your party when then get back to the party. Healing spells and other spells that can be used out of combat will appear here. The picture shows the caster of the spell. Okay. Got some money. That was one device.
That wall looks weird.
Oh, yeah, I got the runes there.
Magical glyphs indicate a wall that you can pass through. The better your search abilities, the greater chance you have of finding these magic walls.
Well, we're gonna have to make sure we have good searching abilities. Harvest points. You can acquire materials in mining, hunting, and gathering points. Each harvest point has a common and a rare material that can be acquired. Higher your hunt, mine, and gather exploration skills, fair chance you will have finding materials. Only use a harvest point once for every trip to the labyrinth. Bring impressions of the harvest points throughout the labyrinth. Okay. Ooh.
Hurry up now, darling. I don't have all day.
So sometimes enemies will attack while you're using harvest points. Careful then. Going in the map. Ooh.
Everything dies, eventually.
Okay, here we go. That's what I was wondering about. Well, castings are powerful team actions and summons. Performing castings requires empower. Every resource that is gained, every dealing receiving damage. Team actions are either offensive or defensive. They can be learned by visiting Mr. Daiquiri at the training hall. Summons allow astral beings to project themselves into reality. Very powerful effect. Summons grow in strength as the main character levels up. You. I think we looked at this one before. You spend one level of the power meter for a powered version of a skill. Yeah, we read this one. range attack. Gives holy magical damage to all enemies and puts person to mind. We can try this. Elemental resistances. Most enemies are weak to certain elements, strong against others. Orange numbers show when hit with an element they are weak against, and purple when they are strong against it. Elements are fire, coal, bolt, holy, and dark. I think we're missing one. I think there'd be earth in there. It's light and dark. Lightning is cold. Both fire, no earth. Huh? Okay, here we go with combat style switching. Targeting the big attack. Yeah, you can cycle between them. Okay, so we read this already as well. So we're using a sword and shield. There we're doing two-handed. But you want the attack ability or block. Oh, you can do that as well. Nice. Why wouldn't I want to do that? I wonder what the red dot is there, like that. The more damaging attack, or is it a less damaging attack? I think that elf should be in the back row then, do bow and arrows. Do I half damage taken, first strike next turn, heal to the max life. Okay, so what's the swap do? Interesting, it doesn't say what it does. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Got no skills? I guess not yet. Guess he wants. I guess he
We will end your suffering.
Wait. Why did those two switch around? That was strange. I canceled my swap out. Maybe it's because she's got weak health, so it just automatically threw in the back row. You got both. You should probably be in the back row as well. Let's see here.
Maybe next time, beautiful.
To heal some characters. Use items in the exploration menu while exploring. What I'm trying to do. Alright, come on. Gotta do it from here, I guess? No. Oh yeah, from here. Got no healing. You need to heal. You need to heal. Why did my mini-map disappear? Clicked it once. Hit it again.
My studies have prepared me for this.
Divine light, burn through mine enemies.
That's interesting. I wonder what happened there. I couldn't look too much because I saw a timer count down. I just saw Light of Truth. I'm like, ooh, it's a summons. Hey, Buffalo, welcome. Hey, you're the deaf here. The mini map will sometimes disappear when you hit the full map button. I'm gonna patch a fix for it as soon as you can. Head back to the arcade. welcome, they just stopped by. Lurk away. I found one text glitch so far that you may have saw it, when you started lurking there. Let's see, everything else looks good. I may have missed, but I don't understand what the swap feature does. Chest. Sweet, you got some healing potions. One time you can do it. Really like the voice acting. Makes the game much better to go through when you have some voice acting in there. Saves your eyes from reading everything. We have a party of 3 adventurers wiping blood off their weapon. Uh-oh.
Good fortune, fellow adventurers. We have just laid waste to a pack of squirpels and made their way up to the station. I am Prince Zi Feng Han, son of the Jade Emperor. My companions are Lady Amira Jin and Azumi.
Pardon us. Dealing with the enemies down here can be a messy affair.
Swap changes positions with the person in front or behind you in the formation. Okay. Also, someone in the front row dies and the person behind them automatically swap take their position in the front row.
You look like a fresh group. Let me offer you some advice. If you want to venture beyond the first station, you'll need documents from House Jimata.
That's definitely good to know. But yeah, pulled in front. I would think that everyone in the front would have to die first, pull the back boat head. But that would make sense, because then the enemies can come and surround you to get to those back people.
As son of the Jade Emperor, the Duke could not refuse my request for an adventuring permit. We are on our way to explore the deeper levels now.
I sense ambition in this lot before us, and this dungeon swallows those who harbor such desires. The simpletons of House Jimata don't understand the real reason this labyrinth exists.
That's enough, Azumi. Let us leave these travelers be.
Trio's heading south.
It's great to see other adventuring parties down here working together.
We head that way. It's boring. I'm just gonna kick in right away.
My studies have prepared me for this.
I like how the screen changes like that. Looks like it goes all retro, like 8-bit NES style retro, then it comes back from 8-bit up to full color. He's got 0 for something. Thinking now is not quite sure. So the accuracy there. I saw that the bow and arrow has a huge red part in the targeting there, whereas these ones are less. I guess that means it's a stronger strike because they're close range, or it's a bad strike. Red is range. I would think you'd want to do a double yield attack versus a single, because you take advantage of the second weapon and do a bit more damage. Obviously, that red is bad because you only do half damage on the back row. Okay, so wide circles means long range. You can attack back row without a penalty. Okay. That's good to know. That is something that's going to show in general on everybody. If I'm in the back row, does that mean I can get all the way to the enemy back row? Because that one is showing as big red there.
Tommy,
You buy the medicant a wand in town so they can have a range attack. Okay, interesting. I guess because the staff is primarily hitting over the head, and then a wand casts probably like fireball or something from it, so it's not a melee weapon.
Tommy,
Maybe next time, beautiful.
Oh yeah, my guy's level 2. I just noticed that. I'm guessing that means I probably have some skill points I need to start using. Oh wait, there's a door I missed, wasn't there? I'm looking at a little mini map there, I'm like, why is there something there? Oh, which way do we want to go? I am... Where am I? Okay, bottom left there. So let's head westward. Oh, mini map. Actually, before I go into this, I should look at my stats for my guys. The rage. Probably want to get that boosted back up. Okay, so skill tree. I'd be working on that because I got 4 points. Wait. I didn't pick you, I picked the other guy. Oh, never mind. I was misjudging where my character was. I thought he was on the far right. But obviously we got skill points for everybody, so we start looking at this stuff. Okay, so if I go into healing arts, I'll learn healing arts, then this does increase magic power of heal spells. Medicants are healers first, foremost, and devote their life to the study, so it boosts my magic power. But if I don't have any spells, my magic power is useless. So then I'm guessing I should look at that after I start learning spells. Let's see here. Requirements to learn heal not met. Okay, so I need to buy or upgrade myself with the heal arts first. One. And now the heal I can, I believe. You want that? If I want to do... Well, I could do level 2, look at that. Wait a sec. Oh wow, this gets even more deeper then. Because we've got major heal here, which is obviously an upgrade. But we can upgrade the existing one as well if we wanted to. Huh. So you want a lot of grinding then. So you can boost all that up. Oh, I see up there now. If you want to get into these arts, then I need full healing arts. I would need level 3 healing arts. Okay, this is making sense to me. Then if I wanted to get major healing, I need heal level 4 first. I can go into greater heal after major healings at level 4. Ah, I see. This is making a lot more sense to me now. Probably don't want to activate level 2 yet then. What do I get? 130, 140, 10% boost. I'm guessing the cost, the mana cost to cast the spell remains the same. I'm just increasing the efficiency of the spell. That's my hope. Revive. Okay, so to do revive, I need major healing 3. That's going to be a big thing I'll be working towards then, because you want revive, that's for sure. If you can't revive your teammates, then you'll be going back to town a lot. Guard, preventative, I think I'll leave that alone. Probably Battle of Peace will be the next one. Probably need to dispel stuff as time goes on. But I will leave that for you. I'll stick with heal, try to do cleanse. I need a level 3 for building arts for that. Wizardry, yes, we need to get wizardry going. Oh, dark sorcery and arcane studies. Yikes. Okay. So many options. That's the one bad thing about huge skill trees, is I want everything, but it's, you have to rein it in and focus on what you want your character to do. Okay, increase damage for 1 attacks. Basic 1 or staff attacks, restore mana. Ooh, that would be good. You can generate the mana by feeding on the life force of other creatures. 2% magic for damage. 2% physical damage that restores mana. That would be nice to have. But I should look at the other abilities before I start just activating stuff. So here, this is a counter spell. That would be useful. Teleports party back to town. Oh, that would be an awesome spell. Adaptation of the teleport without error spell that works in any dimension. There's no level cap, so it's possible to learn all skills. Want to grind that much? You can also respec all your skills points for a small fee from Zachary in the guild. Okay. Yeah, and I saw that you can take your heroes and use the quality tokens to either upgrade their levels or reincarnate them into higher levels, starting over. Then I guess you can use those points to give your character a bit of a boost on their stats as well. But that would be, again, huge grinding. To do this, I need maximum arcane studies. Yeah, that I'm not gonna do because we don't need that yet. That would be like way deeper down. That's so fast. Going here, we've got weakens physical. This will do attacks, so that's good. Enemies level 21 or under die. So obviously, I'm not going to be able to get to that spell for a while. If it's going to damage enemies that insanely, then yeah. Kill, so that's a higher version of that one. Dark resistance. Ooh, magical damage and drain life. That'll be nice. Negates and oh, come on, brain. Massive storm of negative energy. Drains enemies, heals your companions. Ooh, wow, 20% damage dealt restored to all players. But that's a huge change. You have to go in here, it looks like. Then you have to go in here. These ones. I would say for fighting. Oh, I need both of these for that one. Okay, so that one I won't be going into for a while. That one's going to be a huge upgrade chain. So then we'll be looking at doing this. Flame, Shock, and Icicle. Those are upgraded versions. Again. So basically, you're focusing on this one. one skill point left. Where to put it? Do we keep it or do we use it? Technically, if I use it here, I can't activate it in there anyway, same as there. So I might as well hold on to its skill point. Now we have an archaeologist. Increases rune drops and yields. Better yield. Probably want that. Probably go through this a little bit quicker so we can get back into some exploration on the stream. So much to look over. This is awesome. See your masterful whip. Technique that strikes multiple foes. Oh, nice. But you probably need to have a whip, which is probably what her class is anyway. Okay, so then the next one is martial science. Game shot that inflicts more damage than normal attack range. Range attack. Slice dice. Increase block to fields. Okay, well those are going to be upgrades. That's going to be handy, multiple enemies. I need 3 for that. 50% success rate. Then 2 turns, I guess. Oh, success rate is 2 turns if it works. It's 50%, and I can't attack. Yeah, so you want to be able to increase this, I'm guessing. Study of that. You're good. You're the warlord. Let's see here. You want make the attacks. Hold on. Okay, these go with higher levels, so we'll ignore that for now. Let's train with the shield can deflect attacks with ease. Passive mastery, yes, we want that. Wait, what was it showing there? Okay, it's background info. We want shield mastery then, because he's got a shield. Targeted by a melee attack. Pluck into a melee attack. That would be a good one, 8% chance. Weapon throw, we need second level for that. Let's do 2 shield masteries so I can do parry. That's probably a good starting point there. You're going to counterattack the enemy with double the critical rate. That's going to take some time to boost up. Okay, so next we have the Ronin. Increases initiative with melee attacks. Okay. The Earth Chain represents mastery of the sword as an extension to Ronin itself. So it gives more damage. Target to run an enemy in closest row. Fire chain. The mastery of the striking. I'm guessing these are specialized melee attacks. We have passive. Here we go. Increases damage. Always want passive bonuses. What's down here? No, we'll leave that. Let's see here. Increases physical damage when in 2 hands. But more force behind each blow. That could be useful. I don't need to worry about any extra sword mastery abilities. You got parry as well. Nice. Okay, so you are, I think, good for now. Should probably do. I guess we would for you. So when they're boosting you, if I did boost you, does it give me? Yeah, it does. Brace level 2, so my Gambit trigger increases, so that's good. It also restores all focus to that. I think I'll leave that. we'll go with extra boost on this, 10% versus 5%. I'm hoping this works. The Blade Mastery works in conjunction with two-handed if you're using two-handed blades. Medic. Basically gonna be the same as my other guy. Healing Arts. It does stack. Sweet. Okay. We'll do... I guess we'll work with you for cleanse, or no, I'll bring in... I'll try to mix things up here. Fine. I only got 1 point left. I will leave that. So we got heal. And... yeah, so everything else is good. My character, I haven't done anything yet. You will be my main healing guy. I need to get to revive with you. Get to revive, I need you to increase. I need you up more. Yeah, that's fine. Gives me more magic power, which I'm hoping also increases the efficiency of my healing. But I will leave that for now. I might need the 1 point somewhere. So what was that? There was a... saw the little... okay, that's the quarter staff. I thought that was a little exclamation mark down there. So how does saving work in the... right there, save game. Okay. And auto-saving, I'm guessing, is when you jump between town to dungeon, dungeon to town. I need to make sure to probably save my game often so I don't die. Otherwise I gotta start back in town. Exactly. There's an autosave. Okay. The autosave is there when you get into the dungeon, but if you don't save while you're in the dungeon, you are hooped if you get into a very bad battle.
There are many magical portals throughout the dungeon. Make sure that you are prepared before stepping through one. You have no idea where it may lead.
Everyone's got decent health. One guy's rage, I believe it was, is down to 0 health. It does save between dungeon levels as well? Okay, so that's good to know. You're not completely hooped if you forget to save.
Everything dies, eventually.
Let's try Gargoyle.
We will end your suffering.
Basic attacks have a range. Attacking out of range will reduce the damage at. We know that. Okay, so it's kind of replaying the prelude information now. Skills to bottom ranks. Resource spark each player. New system learned. Doables can be used. Yeah, you'll revive. Then 10 less damage. Powerful summons and team attacks. Power meter charges taking damage or dealing damage. Here we go. Now it talks about swap. Swap command causes the player in the front back row swap places with the character front or behind. Front row, yeah, often targeted. Back row, less targeted. Use the front row can be struck by short range weapons. Short range weapons in the player's front row without penalty. Enemies in the back row. It goes damage from attacks unless you use medium or long range attacks. Okay. So you probably, I would say you want to use sword and shield versus sword only attack. Probably do the same amount of damage from what I saw on the status screen, but you have shield on you to do defense type stuff, defending attacks. Then again, that's probably a better way to go over this all the time because you use both weapons versus one weapon and you get the extra hit from the second weapon. Convex heal, but defensive healing, don't need that. I guess we can blind somebody. Here, some skills can change the targeting mode to target more players. Targeting a row doubles the mana cost. Okay. Targeting all players and enemies triples the mana cost of the skill. Wow. Hitting targeting mode will cause the skill to deal less damage or deal less life. Okay, so more area of effect, the less potent the damage and spell would be. But colors, I'm guessing, uses two abilities there. So change target mode to L and R. So it's front or back, it's not full team. So we'll just go with one guy. Or blinding you. You don't know. Yeah, so I need to go back to town, like you're saying, to get a 1. Here we go. Basically, they're all the same. Just a matter of finding out who is weak to what. It'd be nice if it actually showed you when you're going through the spell, I guess. Yeah, looks like I guess no one's weak to any of those. So they all just do equal damage. There'll probably be some points where it will show me who's weak to what. Went down, nice. And blind kicked in at the end. Okay, so you actually have bow and arrow. I also wonder if he can keep it back, but he's also a shield guy, so you definitely want a shield guy in the front. You're hoping they will come and attack you. Health, everyone's doing good for health. Actually, no, my guy should heal himself, actually. Probably heal you as well.
How do you like this?
Not bad. Focus on taking out the front guys so we can get access to the back guys. Actually, I'm gonna go straight to. Okay, so rear cannot attack the other rear. Well, not effectively. Unless you have, I guess, a powerful bow and arrow that does long range versus mid range. That's what I'm guessing that means. Health is decent. Ah, not you. I was a little too quick there. Oh yeah, because you are... Actually, his health is... his mana is not that far down. That's good.
How do you like this?
Jessica is archaeologist. I would put her in the front, but bow and arrow on the back is definitely good. And she doesn't have any major bonus, I don't think, front attacks, so keep her in the back with mages. I should have my other healer in the back though, so he doesn't get targeted. Let's take a look at some stats here. Yeah, I'm kind of heavy on the magic users here. Healers, plus you. And I bet your... Let's see. Melee range, you're equal that way. IL. 20 for sport. 26 for 3. Oh, you're better than the other ones, but I'll leave it the way it is, just because I need someone to be decent damage from the back. Be able to unlock the rank C door. I must need rank C ability then. It's probably not chance based either. You have to be at that level or you're not going to get it. Nothing here, at least not though. Probably some ruins somewhere to pop up if I get the ability to learn higher ruins.
I'll gut you like a fish!
Your mana is getting low. I will just attack with you instead. Let's see how that works. And we strictly... Wait, what?
Come here, you!
So I guess the game figures I should have... Oh, no. My other person died, that's why. Like, why are you switching back? My guy is dead, darn it. I don't have any revive ability. I'm gonna have to go back to town and bring him back to Magnolia. Medikits have worse defense of any class and aren't the best in the front row. Yeah.
Stay down, big bag! Stay down!
Yeah, definitely. I think the Medicants and the any type of mage character needs to be in the back. But having, yeah, I guess we probably keep it that way. Have the archer in front instead. Probably head back and bring him to life. Quickly explore this area first. There we go. Your devices remain. How many classes are there altogether? So we got Medicants, got the Warlord, the Archer. Where am I? I'm way over there. Oh boy, how am I even get back? That's a long way to get back. I'm guessing I need to find another portal to get me to the other area.
Be careful. These guys
10 classes total. Over 260 skills. Customization pretty crazy, yeah. I'm surprised the game defaulted me to having a second Medicant when I picked my main hero's Medicant. I would have thought the game would have picked 6 or 5 other random classes that weren't your main hero. But maybe they're just a predefined 5 that you start with no matter what. And whether you happen to make your hero as to one of those 5 or a 6th one, determining what you'll get. Healer. I don't need to kill anybody. Joy-Con. Yeah, his health is not that bad. Yikes. I'm gonna have to get that guy healed up. It is pretty hard.
Great fight, everyone.
Yeah, 5 people are predefined. Honestly, never really thought of varying it, but that's a good idea. Yeah, exactly. If you pick a healer, then like you try to have, I guess, certain class types to help the person out. So if someone picks a healer, then you would try to pick other beneficial classes that would mesh well. And then if they pick a fighter, then you throw a healer in there, type of thing. That way you kind of give them a well-balanced team based on their choices. I guess the person could just go as well and just create their own character. Like, it does give that option at the beginning. But they just want to jump into it right away. No. Actually, I should probably rotate my saves. If I get to a point where I get my butt handed to me, then I need to be able to get out of it. I guess luckily enough, though, we can turn the encounter rate right down to 0 if I need to get out of this dungeon. Ouch. Too dead. Yeah, I need to get out of this dungeon. Oh. I got a feeling I need to be dead soon. Everyone in the back row is gone. Let's focus on taking these guys out.
Thank you.
Come here, you!
Yeah, they're not getting any levels because they are dead. Oh.
Lord Edwin Corpus was the first adventurer to die in the labyrinth, right here on this bridge. Hello, this is Lady Seraphine, the Guild Dungeon Master. I can use my magic to communicate with you while you were in the labyrinth.
That's so. Well, good thing we got back to town here. Wait. What? Okay, sweet. Bring my guys back to life. So, something here. Ah, we got some more quests. Nice. Here's asks that you find a mining point in the labyrinth and return with iron ore.
Airbog has been looking for someone to help replenish his supply of raw materials. You can find him at the armory.
Okay. Hunt down a Corpus Care and return to the armory.
My friend Kaigan from the Kingdom of the Mogul will be in town tonight. I'd like to make him a local delicacy of sorts. If you snare me a corpus hair, I'll pay you for the trouble.
I don't think I've seen one of those yet. Gather a Yashini mushroom.
Lady Jenica came in asking for some Yashini mushrooms. She didn't stay long on account of the brawl that broke out. You can find her looking for some down by the bridge, if you want to talk to her.
Okay. Progress.
Oh, how nice of you to come find me. It's safe to say that Deeproot Tavern doesn't have any Yashini mushrooms. All I saw was a strange fungus growing on some table legs. If you come across any Yashini in the labyrinth, I'd love to buy one from you.
Heal first. Resurrection. Well, good thing you got some money, because that's expensive.
Ancient of Life, bless this lost soul with the breath of life.
I think that bad, I guess, considering how much money I got.
Ancient of Life, bless this lost soul with the breath of life. Ancient of Life, bless this lost soul with the breath of life.
I need to switch them back around into their proper formations. No. You. You're in the back. Rufus was, he is in the back. Going in the front. Guess we'll put you in the front. Soulcaster in the middle, two healers on the end. And you recommended going and purchasing a wand for my character.
There are only so many resources to go around, and Gibbling raids have put a damper on my shipment of iron ore. If you find any suitable veins down in the labyrinth, can you mine some iron ore for me? As you sell me raw materials that you find in the labyrinth, I will be able to create more powerful equipment that I could sell back to you.
Nice. For the staff, no, that's short range. Bow. Bone wand, magic wand. I need soul stone to be able to get that, so I gotta go this first. So it looks like, I guess both healers don't have that. So both healers will want that to do some damage. Our unknown animal. That's like medium range, so that would help. They can't use anything else. Well, staff, but staff is only short range for front. So why would you even want staff? Maybe it gives you a bonus to magic or something. I have to learn those symbols up there a bit better. I believe, right, that we don't have hand axe, short swords. And nothing in your other hand. You need to get another sword for you, I guess. Yeah, quarterstaff only. Wait, you're unarmed. There's a bow one. Do I bother putting staff and a wand? Or do they just really need the one that they're in the row for? I guess you want both in case they get shoved into the front row or something. Or front row to the back row.
Ah, yes. This will be very helpful. I remember finding my first ore vein. There was a fossilized eye imbued in it. I keep it under my pillow now, so it can watch my dreams. Remember to sell me any materials that you find in the labyrinth.
So we unlocked a small shield for sale. And helmet. Materials and unlocking items. Selling materials per log and unlock new items for him to sell. First time you sell a material, you will earn a recipe for any items related to it. Most enemies in the labyrinth have a unique material that they drop in it. Materials can also be gained from mine hunt with gather points in the labyrinth. Items are unique, you must gather the required materials every time you buy. So you have to grind for certain gear. So is it good for me to sell off everything then for material? I don't need it myself to put something together. Unlock a hatchet. Hunting spear, nice. For bow. Thank you. The runic, wow. You got stuff come through. Let's see here. If you don't need it for a quest, then you have to sell them all. There is a shortcut button to sell them all on the bottom left. Y button. Sell all materials. There we go. Unlock antidotes. That gave me a bit of cash too. Nice. So, bone wand. You definitely need a couple of these. Can we equip right away? No. So we buy here and we equip in different. Okay. Bone wand for you, and a bone wand for you. Hey, Brad, welcome. What game is that? This is Infinite Adventures. And it just released on Nintendo Switch today by Stormseeker Games. Pretty cool dungeon crawler so far. Game is also on, I believe, PC. It's on Steam. And I'm not sure other consoles. We have a developer in chat with us. They can let us know what other consoles this game is available for. Hoping they're still in the chat room. I believe so. So how are you doing today, Brad? There we go. PS4 and Xbox One as well. Awesome, thank you. I should probably bring on... Oh, I gotta buy it actually. Buy. Quarterstaff. For her. What else can she use? We already got that. So yeah, quarterstaff. Buy one of those. We can give it to her, just in case she gets forced to the front row. Doing great. I'm doing pretty good. It's getting pretty nice outside. Glad the coldness is finally going away. Playing through Luigi's Mansion previously. Back into one of the best genres I enjoy playing, dungeon crawlers. Are you into dungeon crawlers? I know you like, I remember a lot of shooting games, like, I can't even think of the names, I don't play them very often. But yeah. What type of games are you into? Ooh, that one's done, nice. Back into the dungeon. I was gonna call the stream for the day right away, but we must at least collect the last two pieces we need to get this initial approval we need to further to the dungeon. The wounded prevents healing until removed. Oh man, all these side effects. So we have gone. Where do we activate? Upper left, upper middle. We've already activated. So I would think, no, bottom right. We did the bottom right. Let's see here. Look at the icon, ancient devices. So bottom right we did one. Then upper left we did one. Okay, there's going to be two more. Probably somewhere in the middle of the area here. Rank B door. Okay, so we're not going that way.
The Duke has forbidden all guilds without an adventuring permit from traveling deeper into the labyrinth.
So I can't go that way. Then this way. Okay, just looking at trying some new ones. Oh wow, the one guy's already almost taken out. And for now, go forward, front attack. Heal. Axe flame. Take out the front guys. I was gonna go back, but I'm also focus on taking one rogue guy out at a time. Double heal just in case. There we go. He's back to full health. Oops, you don't got no skill. Actually do this. I keep forgetting about these. So our group ability. Range attack at a random enemy, front row. Let's go with that one. Actually, I've done that one before. Let's go with Vanguard. Once this battle's done, I'll show you the skill tree for them quickly. Wait. There we go, okay.
We will end your suffering.
They're wounded. Get 2 wounds so they can't heal themselves.
I want you all to myself.
So I'm assuming that when you see the person coming up like that, and they give a speech, it's probably a critical attack. See you later. Game was good luck. Cool. Definitely glad to see you stop by, have a chat for a bit. Enjoy the rest of your day. Always a pleasure. Probably heal quickly. Here I heal with
Thank you.
There's one. Oh, never mind. That's a chest unlock. Puzzle room. Now pick this lock. So I'm guessing I probably need to push that onto there. Yep, okay. There's one of them. One device to go. Wait, someone behind me? Door.
Be careful. These guys are tough.
These guys hit pretty hard at times, it looks like.
Thanks, I guess.
Hi, miss.
I feel myself getting stronger.
Nice, we got some spell or some levels up. Probably means I got some skill points that I should be distributing. Our rage. I was seeing in 0. Need to get that up somehow. I guess I'm just attacking low. I don't know, because every time I attack, it seems to use rage. 3 points. Probably go Weapon Master. He's using a blade. Or is he using an axe? Actually, I should look into that. What is he using? Hand axe, okay. Oh, I should have put it on axe instead of sword. Oh well. And did. When I get to parry, well, I think I can do parry next, actually. Full whip. Pieces uncommon item drops. That would be useful, I guess. Then I need. I need more levels going up. Next time I can do that. This one is my guy. Armor 5, so I gotta work on you next. 5's getting there. 2 more points I need. Guard, no, I don't think I need any of those cards. Maybe the one more? Yeah, I think that you're gonna need. Because if your magic is low. Well, that's right, because I want this. Storing mana. And we want to counter spells. To do that, I need you up. And we need to teleport to town. I think I'm going to try to focus on getting that boosted up. Fine. Let's work on making you be a mixed guy. Points, everything is spoken for, yeah. Yikes. Oh, I see ruins. Aha. Hey, that just took me somewhere I already have been. Ah. Okay, so that was there, that was there. Guess we might go back down the other place.
My studies have prepared me for this.
What's the big sword and a different sword? That's the same, I guess. I need to know what weapon they're actually using. Actually, I'll do instead. Cut the bullet. Healing. No, come on. Come on. Line. How is it right on versus proper? Heal. Actually.
Don't die yet, everyone.
But I hit salvo. Why would I say back wall? Should I be salvo? What's that? No. Maybe I misread the letters. I hit my A button on that one.
One educated strike is all it takes.
Okay, so now we need to. Here's the top part's basically done. Find the last one, probably in the middle right. Don't want to go. No, wrong way, wrong way. Down here. Unless it could be in the bottom left there. Looks like there's something there. Probably a hidden wall or something I can't do.
Everything dies, eventually.
The bullet was kind of a waste. I was used after everyone was already
Brawn
dead.
wins battles. Brains win wars.
Think about the maniac bug, no idea how it slip through. That's a demon dev, yeah. Gonna try and get that patch as soon as we can. I wait a day in case any other nasty launch bugs are out there. Yeah, it's definitely an annoying one, but quick enough to fix. Gotta make our way out of here. This way. Wait, there was a door way down there. They're missing as well. Hoping that's not where that last piece is. You want to give me a quick hint? Because I do need to I gotta shut down the stream very soon. Is the last piece over here? Where's the last piece? Oh no, maybe it's not here. Okay, never mind, it's not here. It's over in the middle.
My studies have prepared me for this.
Yeah, middle race. Okay. Yeah, so that, I'm guessing that's a critical strike. You did that? Bottom of the 3 bridges, okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to go across there. That's the one spot I haven't fully checked out yet.
Thank you.
Health is good. I can heal afterwards.
Come here, you!
I feel even stronger.
Sweet, level up. Okay. Oh, I can't heal anymore. I got no more. Well, not from you, anyways.
Thank you.
I was going to do worse. I could just turn the encounter rate down all the way, but who wants to do that? I keep taking the wrong. Man, my brain is so. I keep taking the wrong route here. Okay, let's just do it this way quickly. Counter rate none. Yeah, so I can get some progress going. Here we go. Sweet.
Greetings, fellow adventurers. My name is Sir Xander Phoenix, anointed knight of Cain Marie. This is my companion, Lady Tanya Friday.
Hello! It's good to see others down here. There are so many giblings in these halls. Good thing my magic roasts them easily, right, Zandy?
Lady Tanya, please don't call me that in front of other people.
Have you all come looking for the ancient devices as well? Everyone thinks they are useless artifacts, but I'm convinced they must have some practical purpose.
We've been inspecting this one for hours, Lady Tanya. Let's go find another one for you to experiment on.
I'm sure we will see you travelers again. Stay safe and remember to roast those giblings thorough. They make a terrible mess if left alive enough to crawl around.
Stay safe, friends.
Stay safe. Alright, got the last one, but I'll do that right away. I just want to get half finished being built. Sweet. At this point, pretty much done.
I think that wall looks a little odd.
That wall looks weird.
I took me to the same place. Okay. Oh, okay, so I've been through here already. That's good. Head back, get our approval, and that is where we will call a stream. So I might as well reactivate my counter, right? I'm probably going to forget for next time, and I'm going to wonder why I'm not being attacked anywhere. We gotta go probably to here.
You've returned so soon. Let me see the Darkstone. Yes, yes, I can feel the magical energy that it is harnessed. The Mother teaches us that darkness and light can bring balance to one another. What destiny it is that you seek, time will reveal. I shall honor my promise. Take this letter to the Chancellor and send him my regards. Farewell, traveler. We shall speak again.
A letter of support from the Archbishop Demeria Doom. This will suffice.
But that means I can just go down and keep exploring now, I believe. Nothing else is lit up on here. That's good. We're up to the point where we can start exploring the labyrinth. There was one piece, though. Or where was it? It might have been in here. No, not basically close. One quick part that I don't know if you're around for. Right there. When targeting a basic attack, you can cycle. Cycle is spelled incorrectly. I'm not sure if you were around when I caught that earlier on. But yeah, there's a bulk cycle there. Tell that, noted. If we fixed, okay, cool. But we will save the game. That's good. Oh, what an interesting start. So much to learn and figure out and determine, like skill trees and what we want to do with character builds and weapons and armors, what we want to set them up with, and the dual wielding versus sword and shield versus just sword. It's like a lot to get your brain going. The original game has been out since 2018, so crazy that's still Pinpoint Typos in 2021. Yeah, I guess so many people, they just kind of just skim through the text, so they don't actually catch it. I know there's a few places earlier on in the text where the phrasing seemed off. I'm not sure if you were on when I first started right from the beginning. There were a couple points there that, I guess the phrasing, sentence structures are kind of weird. But, yeah, so far really enjoyed the game. Good introduction. See how things go as we progress. If I want to swap out any characters, make different ones. There's 10 classes. Do I really need 2 healers, or do I want to take out one of my healers? Well, obviously the side healer, because I'm a healer, and bring in another character that will be beneficial. Maybe there's a character that does a mix of healing and defensive arts. I'm not sure. I'll have to go through the rest of the classes to see. Oh boy, well, definitely thanks for coming and hanging out. Geo Templar, okay, good. That's who I'm going to replace things. I don't think I have one of those. Warlord, Ronin, Archaeologist, Medicant, Caliber. Okay, so that class is a warrior healer that can do ranged and melee. So that's what I'll probably do then, is I will look at creating Geo Templar either on the next stream or even between streams, so I'm not wasting stream time making it. Then I will switch that character with Rufus the Medicant and go from there. Everything else seems good. You got the Warlord, his axes and swords. You got the Ronin, who the more dual welding. Then you got the Archaeologist, who can do the rune, I guess the rune stuff for the rune doors, if I understand correctly. Actually, no, I'll split the exploration ranks before. I guess that's, yeah, I have to read more on the archaeologist part of it. But they got the bow and arrows, the swords, so they can go back and forth. And having someone who can do melee and magic with range and skilling tactical achievement, including the party to go with the healer and the offensive spellcaster. Thanks for watching, everyone. Definitely, once again, great. Oh boy. Really appreciate being able to cover the game, and definitely happy that you were able to stop by the stream, chat with me, and give me some pointers. Yeah, really appreciate it. So thanks for watching, everybody. Once again, have yourselves a good day, and I'll see y'all next time.